You know, I'm getting really tired of the conversation surrounding the whole, oh, the X, Y, and Z to Christian pipeline needs to be studied. The whole to woman of God pipeline needs to be studied. The whatever to man of God pipeline needs to be studied. No. What needs to be studied is the fact that you think it's laughable that someone at some point in their life would actually want to follow God.
Online discourse about me right now because people don't like the fact that I'm talking about God now, but I used to be a bottle girl. But
I've gone through a lot of changes internally. And as a result,
go into 2025 with people who are still looking forward to their daily horoscope.
I think a lot of people forget that Jezebel was in the Bible as well. When we start talking about the turbo thought to Christianity pipeline, I think too many times people try to make it seem like that's the only time someone starts talking about Christianity. What I notice is a lot of these women, they were usually Christian first. I know for me, I was a minister first. I was a minister before I started modeling like this. Even while I was on OF and getting money for my mom's cancer treatment, I was still talking about God all of the time. I still had faith in God. I think there are people who are getting into Christianity because they feel like it's a trend. You got a lot of people out there who grew up in the church. I grew up in the church. Atlanta changed me a lot. Like I came to Atlanta to be a gospel singer. I came to Atlanta to be a gospel singer and minister. And when I got there, my life turned upside down. I think I ministered for a good 1 or 2 years. And then I just felt like I had done so much wrong in my life, there was no way I would be able to walk that walk in that way. So a lot of people are using social media to spread the word of God because of their experiences. That's kind of how it goes. Like for some people, that's their journey, that's their walk, and then other people never left their religion. Some people find God later in life, and that's okay. I don't know why people make it seem like it's like this big deal. My only issue is if it's not genuine. Me, I've been celibate for 7 years, but I spent majority of my adult life celibate. But people tend to remember the 2 years I was polyamorous. I'm 44, 2 years of polyamory. 2. They put emphasis on that. Or the 6 years I did bow dare modeling, right? They don't know how to separate what I did for work from my personal life. So a lot of times, you gotta remember at the end of the day, people don't have enough information about you to make sound judgment about who you are as a person. They don't know you. They don't know your walk. They can't really judge you. They can attempt to, but at the end of the day, they don't have that power. It's an illusion. Usually when people think about you, it's a projection of their own fears and insecurities and things that they're dealing with privately. It only had nothing to do with you most times because most people just don't know enough information about you to make sound judgment about who you are as a person. They can only go off the little bit of information that they have. And even then, they're in no position to judge your life because they technically ain't in your life like that. Their judgment and opinion don't even matter at the end of the day. Some people get into religion because they're looking for a man. I heard people say that B. Simone is getting into religion because she's looking for a man. And they're saying the same thing about Brittany Renner. But I honestly feel like Brittany Renner is changing her life because of finances, not necessarily because of a man. Either way, whatever is bringing these people to God, if they genuinely change their life and improve who they are for the better, that's all I care about. Because honestly, at the end of the day, I'm sick of everybody being on demon time. You feel me? It seems like everybody being so negative. I don't want to see that no more. I'm done with that.